Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalieha, if you're new, and I know that sounds like the super typical YouTube intro. It's because we're on YouTube, so just accept it. That's what it is, you know? This is me living in my truth. Ooh, call back to today's video. But if you're new, this is a Sat Chat video. Lovely little videos I like to do every Saturday, talking about kind of random topics. You know, I might start a series here and there. We're going with it, we're working with it as we go along. If you already like what you hear, be sure to subscribe so you can join the FamLay and never miss out on another Sat Chat video. So let's get into it. So today, what I wanted to talk about is the truth behind living your truth. This is something that I tell people all the time, no matter what. Like, I'm always telling my friends, oh, just live your truth. Like, you like something that other people don't like, or you want to do something that other people don't really agree with, live your truth. Okay, so that's one of my biggest life mottos. So I just wanted to dive right into that for you guys so you too can live your truth. The first thing that you should do when you start to decide to live in your truth is to define what your truth is. You can take bits and pieces from how other people decide to live their lives, but if you don't have something set in stone as your truth, it means nothing and it doesn't work, because you're living like someone else. You're doing what other people do. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't, do a lifestyle change where you decide to wake up early in the morning, because that's what people say that millionaires do, which they do that, they do it. I've been trying to wake up at 4 a.m., but living in my truth, I know that waking up at 4 a.m. every day for 7 days a week for the rest of your life is highly improbable. Highly improbable, okay? It's hard. It's hard. I snooze my alarm a lot, but again, I'm living in my truth, okay? The second truth about fully living in your truth is everybody's not going to agree with that truth. Now, this isn't the same as saying, I don't know, we shouldn't throw cats out of the window, because that's not, if somebody disagrees and says you should totally throw cats out of the window, we need to call the police. What I mean is, a part of your truth could be, for instance, for me, a part of my truth is that every Sunday is blocked off completely because I'm at church. That's my truth. I'm always there on Sundays. You don't have to ask me what I'm doing. You can ask any of my friends. They say, oh, do you want to hang out with Kalieha on Sunday? Nope, can't. She's gonna be at church. So that's a part of my truth that I know a lot of people may not agree with. And that's 100% fine, because it's my truth. Like, that's what I do. It's true to me, Yeah. The second truth about living in your truth is you may not always accept your truth as truth. And I know that sounds weird, because you're living in what you have accepted for yourself is what your life will be. But you may not agree with it all of the time. There will be things that will cause you to doubt yourself. There's going to be times where something is working for someone else, and even though it's a part of your truth and it's not working for you at that moment, you start to doubt it. You start to think, well, this isn't for me anymore. And that may be the case, but I, implore you, live through that part of your truth. Accept that it may not work out, but be able to deal with what it is that didn't work out in that part of your truth. So in you not accepting your truth, you're also going to understand that a lot of times you're not going to have people to talk to about your truth. As you're living through what your life is, you're gonna have times where the people that you may have surrounded yourself with, no matter how great they are, they may not agree with your truth, but because of your friends, you feel like you should be able to talk to them. Sometimes you have to deal with things on your own. And I know that's kind of contradictory to a lot of the things that I may say, where I say, don't live this life alone. But some things you have to deal with yourself. There's no amount of talking to someone, there's no amount of just spilling your guts to people that's going to be able to fix something if you can't talk to yourself about it. So deal with your truth, and then, maybe your life will start to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's fine, because I'm telling you right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay? But I'm figuring it out. Every day is a new part of figuring out my truth. So that's how you do it. And those are just a couple of the things that are gonna come along, you know, the truth and accepting your truth. It seems a bit sucky, especially because when the phrase, you know, living your truth is used, it sounds so empowering. It sounds so self-sufficient. It sounds so, yes, this is what I'm doing, this is me. But knowing that there are going to be times where you live in your truth, that things may not make sense, or you may not be able to just fully express what it is that you feel, but understanding that the time to do that will come. I got faith in you. You'll be living your truth all the days of your life. You got this. You can do this. Stupid finger guns. And that is it for today's quick sat chat video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any random topics that you would like me to talk about, be sure to comment down below. Let me know, let me know. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye.